What up? This is Rocher here from YourPdL, and right now I'm in front of the palace in North End. I just got done with my workday and I thought I would shoot a little vlog while I'm out here. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about why people fail. So ask yourself the question, have you ever failed? If you have answered that question, ask yourself another question. Why did you fail? And why I'm asking these questions to you is basically because this afternoon I saw this video from Tony Robbins at the National Achiever Congress, and he was talking about why people fail and how they can create a breakthrough that causes them to succeed. And what he said basically was that most people, they have this breakthrough that causes success because of three things. And I want to talk about one of those things specifically today because I think it's essential for you when you want to have that success or that lifestyle of your own design. And that's basically the concept of self-fulfilling prophecies. So when I say it right now like that, it sounds pretty fake. So I'm gonna give you a little example that will make it a little bit clearer for you to understand. So let's say you're at home and you lost your remote of your TV. And let's say you looked for it everywhere for 2 days and you didn't find it. What is the story you're gonna tell yourself if you can't find it? And somebody asks yourself, like, did you look everywhere? Most of the time the story you're gonna tell yourself is, yeah, I looked everywhere but I couldn't find it. But is that true? Because logically, if you looked everywhere, you probably would have found it. And this is an example of a story we tell ourselves. And basically what happens if you think you looked everywhere and you totally believe that is you're gonna go to another course of action. You might stop looking or get another remote control. And what happens is that the story you tell yourself about looking for it everywhere becomes true in your mind. And that's what we call a self-fulfilling prophecy. So basically what a self-fulfilling prophecy is basically when something you think about comes true because you're acting in a course that is in line with that way of thinking. Another example could be one that basically happens to a lot of people that procrastinate. And I wanted to give this example because right now I'm really into the study of procrastination because I felt like I procrastinate a little bit too much. But basically, in the few books I've been reading, they were all talking about the same research that shows that a lot of procrastinators procrastinate because they think the actions they are taking or the projects they're working with aren't really possible to succeed in. So basically what they do is they procrastinate a lot, and that's basically the course of action they take because they think subconsciously that it's not possible to succeed till they're at the point that there's not that much time anymore left to succeed in it. And when they don't succeed in it, they cement the story in their head that it wasn't possible, and they basically see that they failed and see it as something that is true. And this is something very dangerous because if this happens a lot, it can become a habit, and then every time you kind of think subconsciously that something isn't true, you start procrastinating or start taking a course of action that is in line with you thinking that it's not possible, and because of that you're gonna fail at it again and again and again and again. So this is where self-fulfilling prophecies are something that is really dangerous. So with this video, I'm not really it's not my meaning to give you a how-to change those thoughts, but all I want to say is be aware of when you're thinking about taking on a project and you have that thought of maybe it isn't possible. Because when you have that thought, try to research your course of action and think about it like this. Is my course of action in line with that thought of mine that I think I'm going to fail? Or is my course of action in line with me actually trying to succeed at the project I'm doing? If it's the first one, cut it out and start trying to gain those positive actions by taking action the right way and letting those rewards that you get by taking those actions change your thoughts. And if you're in the second way, just keep on going. So that's all I want to say for today. This is Rocher here from YourPdL saying peace.